Good morning, New York! My name is Kelsey, Louie, and I'm the proud CEO of Gay Men's Health Crisis. On behalf of the staff, board, and clients of GMHC, I want to thank all of you for being here today for the 31st Annual AIDS Walk New York, the largest single-day AIDS fundraising event in the world. Let us once again acknowledge our incredible corporate sponsors: Delta Airlines, Bristol Myers Squibb, Quest Diagnostics, Gilead Sciences, AIDS Healthcare Foundation, and Dwayne Reed. Your generous financial support is proof of your resolute commitment to ending the AIDS epidemic. I also want to thank the GMHC Board of Directors, led by our wonderful co-chairs Michael Harwood and Robbie Kaplan. Your extraordinary leadership helps make GMHC the great organization we are today, stronger than ever. To the GMHC staff, thank you for providing life-saving services every single day. Your dedication is truly inspiring, and I am so proud to lead such an amazing team. And none of us would be here today without the brave clients we serve, especially our long-term survivors. And to our Consumer Advisory Board, led by Manny Rivera. Yeah! Go Manny! Yeah! Thank you for leading the way in our valiant fight for a cure. Thank you to the elected officials and AIDS activists who are here with us today. Your demand for policies that ensure equal rights for all people, regardless of HIV status, is paramount in making AIDS history. I also want to thank the entire AIDS Walk New York team led by the fearless Craig Miller. As you just heard, Craig organized the first AIDS Walk New York in 1985 and has been leading the effort ever since. Craig, you are a true hero. "35 years ago, the CDC reported an alarming occurrence of a rare cancer in otherwise healthy gay men. 35 years ago, the New York Times published the first article on this rare cancer seen in 41 gay men. And 35 years ago, 80 men gathered in Larry Kramer's apartment to address this problem and raise money for research. This meeting provided the foundation on what has become Gay Men's Health Crisis. And ever since that fateful meeting, GMHC has been a cornerstone of HIV care, prevention, and advocacy. Because of you, because of your compassion, and because of your dedication, we have come so far. To all of you, merci, domo arigato, gracias. Some things don't need translation, but some things do. Sometimes, translation is required to ensure the same meaning for all. Advances in HIV have not had the same meaning for all who are infected. Much translation is required so that the advances of science and medicine can have the same meaning for all. Translating science into policy is required when we have the tools to suppress the virus and prevent transmission, but only 1/3 of people living with HIV have undetectable viral loads. Translating statistics into action is required when 25% of all Latino men who have sex with men and 50% of all Black men who have sex with men are projected to contract HIV within their lifetime. Translating hope for merely ending the epidemic into a commitment for a cure is required when the NIH decides to keep funding for cure research flat. Translating headlines into real resources is required when flashy press events hosted by politicians do not yield the budgeted dollars promised. We need to translate science into policy, statistics into action, hope into commitment, and headlines into real resources. Nothing but a complete victory and an eradicated virus is enough. As we continue to move forward, we have made 3 simple but meaningful changes to the GMHC logo. First, we are honoring our past by using the color red, the traditional color of HIV and AIDS. Second, we are changing Fight AIDS to End AIDS, because that is our goal, to end this epidemic once and for all. And third, we are changing Love Life to Live Life. As all of our services are geared towards helping people live full and rewarding lives, regardless of their HIV status. Only if we walk together can we finally end this epidemic once and for all. End AIDS, live life.